All right, I'm gonna grab my phone holder to go live on the group.
Okay, awesome.
Give me 1 second. Cannot find my other sneakers. And these sneakers are awesome. Oh, just hit my thing and it piece came off. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So, don't want that. All right, perfect. Just getting everything, because my background's not set up like this, but I want to make sure they can see. I did a different background because I don't want CG's background involved. So, all right, let me go live in the group. Throat scratchy. Gotta love it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. All right, Don, I'm ready. I'm live in the group.
Perfect.
Hey, everyone. So excited. My name is Aaron Aponte. Super excited to be serving you guys this morning, being able to train you. I know we had a little bit of technical difficulty, so we're trying to adjust whether to do it Zoom or do it live. I've been doing virtual training now since 2020. I've always done a Zoom. I've never really done a live workout in that capacity. Reason why is because it makes the experience so much better when everybody's doing the workouts together and you're actually doing it with somebody else as opposed to just watching a video. So we will be doing the Zoom as well as doing a live workout. We want to make sure you're comfortable, especially even if you wanted to jump on the Zoom workouts, you can always have your camera off, but can get that experience of working out together instead of working out by yourself. So I want to introduce myself. Once again, my name is Aaron Aponte. I have been a personal trainer 14 years now. I've actually been a health coach for the last 6 years. I've been a virtual trainer for the last 2 years. Since COVID happened in 2020, I became a virtual trainer. I fell in love with it. I ended up winning some awards in my fitness company for being virtual trainer of the year. And I just love this industry so much. I've been able to train, be able to train about, I think, over 2,000 women in my career. So this is something I have a lot of passion for. And you're going to experience that passion as we're doing these workouts together. So I'm going to give you guys some options today. And every single workout we do, it's going to be more along the lines of total body, but basic movements. And towards the end of next week, we're going to pick up the intensity and we'll go a little bit more aggressive on the workouts. And what I mean by aggressive is we're going to start off this week with a little bit of endurance style program. And then next week, we're going to pick up the intensity and go interval style program, which means we're going to do a lot more high intense movements. So if you have any injuries that I need to be aware of, let me know in the chat box below or the comment section below, and I'll make sure I take care of you guys in that regard. But I will be giving some success options. So we're going to get this party started. And so, Donna, what I need you to do right now is we're going to do some arm circles. So we're going to warm up our body and some mobility movements. The reason why you want to do this is you want to get that blood flowing. You just don't want to jump into a workout. You might have tight muscles. You might have been sitting down all day or over the weekend watching the football games. Whatever you were doing, your body tightens up over time, especially if you sit behind a desk all day. Your hip flexors tighten up, your arms tighten up. You have a lot of pain in your neck. So I want to do some arm circles right here, get that blood flow. So now we're going to hug our body. So what this does, it opens up your pec cavity, your chest muscles, as well as your shoulder complex. So you want to go ahead and hug yourself. And if you think about it, one of my favorite Olympians is Michael Phelps. So before he jumped into the swim pool, he was hugging himself. Why? Because he's expanding that chest cavity. He's expanding his shoulder complex. All right, next exercise we're going to do is called a sweeper. So what I want you guys to do is separate your feet hip-width apart, widen your stance, and slight bend. You're basically sweeping the ground, laterally going left and laterally going right. Nice, good sweepers. So you're moving that body in a lateral direction. What it does, once again, opens up that hip flexor complex. The reason why you want to open that up, if you're sitting all day or if you have tight hips, you want to loosen that, because when you start working your body out, you don't want to have pain and discomfort in those areas. You want to be able to loosen that. So we're going to do some sweepers right here. Got a good 15 more seconds left on those sweepers. Perfect, Diana, perfect. She's our model right now in the Zoom, you guys. So if you want to hop in the Zoom and keep your camera up, you're more than welcome. But she's rocking it out in the Zoom, sharing. All right, next up we're going to do is called a scoop. So toes are going to be pointed up. You're going to keep that back nice and neutral. Point those fingers towards the sky. Take that step out. What it does is it gets those hamstrings loosened up. So you want to loosen up those hamstrings. So when we're working out, you don't want to have tight muscles. You don't have tight hamstrings. You run, all of a sudden you pull that muscle. Oh my goodness, that's the worst muscle to pull is a hamstring. So you want to walk around and do some nice, good scoops, you guys. Taking that step out, walk it out. Next step out, walk it out. Nice, good walking scoops. So then after about 10 more seconds. And then my next one, my favorite one, and I call this one touchdowns. There might be a different verbiage for it, but right here, feet hip width apart. You're going to reach for those toes and then reach for the sky. The reason why you reach for those toes, getting those hamstrings, hinge those hips back. What I mean by hinge those hips back, stick that booty out, reach for your toes, reach for the sky. All right, all right. We don't have no music, which means we need to put some music on, right? Feels like we're working out with no music. It feels awkward, doesn't it? I love it. I love it. All right, so next up after those touchdowns.
For some reason, they cannot hear you.
Ooh, that's unique. Can y'all hear me? No?
I can hear you. So let's do a quick check on settings.
Okay, y'all can't hear anything. That is weird. Might be the settings. Might be the settings. But if you want to jump on the Zoom, you can hear me on the Zoom. It might be the settings because I'm connected to my Bluetooth, which is connected to the Zoom. That's probably what it is. I'm connected to the Bluetooth, which is connected to the Zoom. All right, that's what it is. Let me disconnect. I'm going to disconnect so you guys can hear me better. Diana, that's what it is. I'm connected to the Bluetooth, which is connected to the Zoom. I'm going to disconnect, you guys. I'm going to disconnect that real quick.
Now I lost you on Zoom. So now they can hear you on the live, and now I cannot hear you. Technology. Okay, let's invite everyone to Zoom. I cannot hear you.
Now you can.
Now I can hear you.
We do this all the time. Oh, so we would have been SOL. All right, so the next one up, we're gonna keep going right into it, y'all. So let's take it to the ground. And you know about technology, sometimes it messes with us. So we're gonna do what's called a child's pose. So all my yoga ladies out there, I do a child's pose, one of my favorite movements. You're going to hinge those hips back, extend those arms straight out. What you're doing is stretching your back muscles as well as your core. Extending those arms straight out. You're also stretching your arm complex. in the process. Nice, good child's pose right here. You should feel it in this lateral muscle area right here. I think y'all gonna feel that one. Yes. Love it, love it. Good, you guys. Nice, good child's pose. Gonna hold that. So we got about a good 10 seconds there. Dinah, you feel that one? Reaching for the end of your mat. If you got a yoga mat, reach for the end of that mat so you're getting full extension on your body. You want to be able to loosen that area up. All right, right after that, we're going to jump into a workout portion of the warm-up. So we're going to get that blood flowing. And next thing we do, we're going to do some squats. So we got 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and we got an exercise called high knees. So 10 squats right here, feet hip-width apart. You want to make sure your feet are hip-width apart. There's different variations of squats, but I want to make sure your feet are hip-width apart. Look down, make sure your feet are hip-width apart. You're going to push off your heels, head up, chest up. Nice, good squats. You want to make sure you're pushing off your heels, ladies, head up, chest up. If you don't, what ends up happening, you're pushing off your knees, you're going to put all that pressure on your knees. That's the first exercise. Second one we have is going to be 10 push-ups. So right here, you're going to drive your body down. Nice, good push-ups. Full extension, lock those arms out. Notice that on my knees doing those push-ups. Success option, if you're like, Aaron, I can't do a push-up, go ahead and push yourself off the wall. 10 reps of pushing yourself off the wall. Last but not least, we got 10 high knees, driving those knees up, chest level. Driving those knees up, chest level. All right, y'all, here we go. We're about to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting off with those 10 squats. You guys, 10 squats. Let's get those quads nice and warmed up. Nice, good squats, followed by 10 push-ups, then 10 high knees, getting that heart rate up. So driving those knees up, chest level. Drive, drive, drive. Drive those knees up, chest level. Yes. Absolutely. Listen, you guys, it doesn't matter you're at your fitness level. I will give you an option to make sure you succeed in doing this properly. Like I said, been training 14 years. I have a ton of experience in training people with disabilities. I even train people in wheelchairs. So trust me, no age is a factor, no limitations a factor. As long as you're moving your body and doing it the safe and correct way, that's all that matters. So we got about a good 60 more seconds. You're gonna put that on repeat. Down and there we go. Back up top. When you're finished those 10 high knees, go back to those squats. We're working out, we're warming our body up. We're still in the warm-up phase because we're about to jump into the workout phase here in a second. There we go, Casey. There we go. Casey is on. She's like, I'm going to stay quiet because I'm dying right now. All right, put that on repeat down and don't slow down. Go ahead, give me those squats once again. Nice, good 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 high knees. Remember, we're focusing on muscular endurance. So muscular endurance is going to have higher rep range, moderate to lower weight levels. So moderate to lower weight levels means 8 to 5 pound weights. If you are an expert, then you're probably going to go 10 or 12. But we're going to do muscular endurance means we're going to focus on higher rep counts on this workout. Perfect, y'all, perfect. And once again, if you're watching the replay, sorry for you could not hear earlier. I was connected to the Zoom, so it was not connected to this live. So we're making sure we're doing both so you guys get the full benefit of this workout. All right, y'all, we got about 10 more seconds left of this warm-up round, and we're about to move on to the next one. So I'm going to give you the next 3 exercises. First one we have is called a Johnny C. So 10 Johnny C's followed by 10 shoulder taps, and then we're going to do 10 what's called quick feet. So 10 Johnny C's. You're taking it down to the mat again, and you're going to go ahead and pushing off your forearms, full extending, lock those arms out. What it does is it warms up your triceps as well as your biceps. Nice, good Johnny C's, 10 reps. Second exercise we have is called a shoulder tap. So what you want to do is get your feet in a wider stance, tap your shoulder, tap your shoulder. What you don't want to do is swing your hips. When you swing your hips, you're putting all that pressure and weight on your lower back. Second exercise, shoulder taps. Third is quick feet. Now this one, you have 20 reps. You're going to tap your foot on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Pumping those arms, getting your heart rate elevated a little bit slightly more. All right, y'all, here we go. We're starting off with those 10 Johnny C's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here we go, group. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, ladies. You got this. Nice, good Johnny C's. We don't have music, but I guarantee we're going to have some music on Wednesday. Dinah, we're going to have some music on Wednesday because it is quiet. And I am not used to that. All right. Nice, good Johnny C's.
Remind me the second one.
Second one, shoulder taps. You're getting into that high plank position, tapping your shoulders. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Love it, love it, love it. All right, ladies, watching the live, let me know how you're doing. If you're watching the replay, let me know how you're doing on the replay. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Good job, Casey. There we go. Casey's like, I'm just trying to survive right now. This is the warm-up? Yes, this is the warm-up. We're rocking and rolling. And if there's any guys on here, way to go. I'm not sure if there's any guys in this group or not, but if there's any guys on here, way to go. Usually I train mostly women. I coach mostly women. So if there's any guys, shout out to the guys on here, if there is any. All right, we're almost there. We got about less than 60 seconds to go, and we're jumping into the workout right after this. 60 more seconds to go. We're jumping into the workout right after this. Love it. So let me know in the chat box how you're doing. We're going to get a nice 30-second rest right after this. So this way, at least we can start getting our body. Okay, we're working out. We're getting that blood flow. We're moving. We're burning some calories. You're going to start to feel different areas of your body that feels uncomfortable. Here's the reason why. You probably haven't worked out in a while. You haven't worked out a week, 2 weeks. You're changing your body. You're changing your habits. So your body's going to start feeling uncomfortable on this workout, but that's okay, though. We're going to make sure we make it comfortable for the next 2 weeks. All right, you guys, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, Diana, Casey, relax. All right, if you're watching the live stream, relax, relax. Get a drink of water. All right, you should be warmed up. Your body should be warmed up. Upper body should be warmed up. Lower body should be warmed up. We're going to get started on this program. So once again, like I said at the beginning of this, you're going to have a 15 rep count. So I'm going to give you 2 exercises. We're going to keep it simple today. I'm going to give you 2 exercises and you do a 30-second run. I'm going to show you what I mean by a 30-second run. If you're working out indoors, you could be able to run it room to room. If you're working out outside, you can take off on a 30-second run outside, bringing it back. Most of you guys should have a watch. If not, go get one. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't have a watch, go get one. But all jokes aside, just use your phone or count in your head 30 seconds and then come back to the mat. So first exercise we're going to take those weights. You're going to grab your weights, you guys. And once again, you want to go moderate to lightweight. So you notice I have 8s right here. You notice I have 8s. Go moderate to light weights. We're going to do lunges, you guys. Head up, chest up. You're going to drive that knee down, making sure you bring the head up, chest up. Now, success option for this one could be you can take a step back. Slight bend in the knee, bring your foot back center position. Why? Because you want to get your body functioning to that movement. If you just, all right, I can't do a lunge. You guys, trust me, I have bad knees. I'm a military disabled vet. I got bad knees. I got no cartilage in my left knee, but I learned if you build the structure around that knee, it will get stronger. So we got 15 reverse lunges. Head up, chest up, drive it right here. Success option, take that step back, slight bend. Second exercise you're going to do is called a quick press. You're going to bring those weights shoulder level right here and just bring them over your head. Quick press. Just like this, you guys. You're not going to rotate them in. We're just going quick press today on this workout. And then you're going to take off on a 30-second run. So we got 3 minutes on the clock on this one. So here we go, you guys. Get ready. We're about to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting off with those lunges. Begin, begin, begin. I got the timer going. All right, all right. I got my timer going. Woo, let's get it. Let's get it. 3 minutes on the clock. Nice, good reverse lunges. Remember, success option for that reverse lunge is take that knee, take a step back, but going through the motion, so at least you're getting a little bit of resistance on your quadricep. The reason why I don't want you to do a squat as a success option, because the squat is coming up on the next round. So you don't want to overcompensate doing the same exercise. You want to at least learn how to do a success option so that when you get stronger and you're taking that step back, you can go a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower to the point where there's no pain and your quadriceps and glutes are getting all the work. All right, nice, Diana. There we go, Casey. Karma, welcome. Love it. Love the photo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the workout. So once again, taking that step back and then you go right into that 15 shoulder press. Once again, once you're done with that, you can run it room to room on that run, 30 seconds only, or you can run it in place. You're just pumping those arms. You're moving that body. You're pumping those arms. You're moving that body. You're getting that heart rate going. You guys are working your cardiovascular system. Why do you want to do that when you're doing weight training? Because it accelerates the caloric burn. On top of that, if you're trying to lose weight, you're combining the two. Strength training as well as cardio training is going to equal a lot of success when it comes to reaching those results much quicker. So once again, you're putting that on repeat. We got 90 more seconds to go. If you're watching this live or you're watching the replay, let me know in the chat box below how you are feeling. We got 90 more seconds to go. You guys are doing amazing, keeping that pace going. Remember, today's day one. We keep it simple, but we will start getting a little bit more advanced as we progress. So we're keeping it simple today on day one. There we go. Nice, you guys. We got about 90 more seconds left, Diana, Casey, Carmel, got 90 more seconds left. Let me know if you're watching this live, how you are feeling in the chat box. How's your body feel right now? Once we go on our break. So let me know. Once we go on our break, we got another 60 seconds to go. I'm looking at the clock. You guys, I have this big old clock in my gym to where I'm making sure that I'm not going past the time. And so you're like, Aaron, I am struggling right now. Like, let's go. Hey, I am struggling. I need to finish this workout, but why is my body so tired? So great job, great job. There we go. Diana took off on that run. Remember, once you're done with those 15 reps, go ahead, take off on that run, or you could just run it in place. Let's get that cardiovascular system moving. When you got a 30-second run, you guys, it's not that much time, but it is effective. It is definitely effective to help you guys have that success. All right. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. Y'all are doing so good. All right, y'all, we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Go ahead and put those weights down. Go ahead and put those weights down. Relax. Get a breather. Get a breather. You want to drink that water? Get that heart rate back down. Let me know if you're watching this bad boy live, how you are feeling. Karma's like, I'm warm. I like it. I am warm. Let me know how you are feeling in the chat box if you're watching this live or you're watching a replay if our time couldn't work with your schedule, but at least you're getting these workouts done. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat box or on the replay. We'd love to see the feedback. All right, so second exercise. Now we're going to, while you guys are breathing and trying to catch up, we're going to go into our second round. So the second round, we're going to go ahead and do squats. Now we're doing 15 reps of squats, and we're going to do a chest press. 15 reps of squats, chest press, and then we're going to take off on that run again. So 15 squats. Now you're holding that resistance. So you're holding those weights to your side. Feet hip width apart. Once again, feet hip width apart, head up, chest up. Nice, good squats, you guys. Making sure your knees don't go in front of your toes. There's a lot of science. A lot of people say, well, if your knees go in front of your toes, okay. No, it's not. You're going to push back off those hips. Make your head up, chest up. Especially if you got bad knees. Anytime you bring the knees in front of your toes, you start to feel that pressure on your knee bone. So make sure you're looking down as you're doing these squats. And go as low as you can. Don't freak out if you can't go super low. If you can't drop it like it's hot. This ain't the 90s days in the clubs. Don't worry about it if you can't drop it like it's hot. We're working out. We're not worried about dropping it like it's hot like that. So next exercise, right good chest press. Elbows hit the ground. Full extension, lock those arms straight out. Elbows hit the ground. Full extension, lock those arms straight out. Elbows hit the ground. Full extension, lock those arms straight out. That is your second exercise. You got 15 reps, and then you're going to get up and run again, 30 seconds. All right, y'all, here we go. So we are about to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Nice, good squats. Drop it as low as you can go, making sure you're not feeling pain in your knee bone or you're not feeling discomfort anywhere else. Head up, chest up, you guys. Go as low as you can go. If this is as low as you can go, that's fine. You're going to be able to get lower and lower over time. You're going to start to notice the difference as you progress throughout this week and next week. You're going to start able to go lower, squat a little bit lower, and then be able to move your body more effectively. So great job, you guys. Great job, great job. Casey, there we go. Love it. Diana's already laying on her back, knocking it out. Love it. Love it. There we go, Diana. There we go. Spotlighting her right now. So if you're watching the Zoom, it is recorded as well. We will have music Wednesday and Friday and next week and beyond because I don't train without music, y'all. I love my music when I'm training. And so if you're working out right now, if you got some music in the background, even better. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost at the finish line. Keeping that pace going, So once again, when you're done with that, Diana, when you're done with that chest press, take off on that 30-second run. When you're done with that chest press, take off on that 30-second run. When you're done with that chest press, take off on that 30-second run, keeping that body moving. Love it, y'all, love it. So remember, these workouts are gonna be about 35 minutes long. Not a lot, but we're gonna get a lot done in that 35 minutes. It's called looking like a quick workout, rocking it out, but it is effective. Trust me on that when I tell you it's effective, because you're gonna start learning movements, you're gonna start learning compound movements, you're gonna start learning how you can be able to work out and not use time as a reason not to work out. So these are gonna be going quick, but they're gonna be effective though. All right, y'all, there we go, there we go. So hopefully I introduced myself again on Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon for most of you guys. I know you didn't hear me in the beginning of this workout. So I definitely want to introduce myself again, just so you know my background, my experience, how long I've been doing this for. Am I just a trainer that Diana found online? No, you guys, been doing this 14 plus years. I'm certified in multiple different areas, especially my latest certification, which is becoming a nutritional coach, which is a game changer, Nutrition is so key for success working out. I can tell you that right now. All right, nutrition, rest, and water intake as well. Yeah, water intake as well. So you see me drinking this water bottle. This is about my 6th bottle for today. So definitely want to make sure you guys are consuming water. Myra, what is up, my friend? Good to see you on. All right, y'all, we're almost there. We got about 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left. You're doing a good job keeping that pace going, moving that body. As you notice, we watched Diana on the Zoom. She's going, y'all. She's going. She's not slowing down because we know we got a rest coming, right? We got a rest right behind. So she's keeping her body moving. She's keeping her blood flowing. Nice, good. There we go. There we go. All right, we got about 15 more seconds left. 15 more seconds left. If you're watching this live or watching the replay, 15 more seconds left. Woo! Keep that body moving. Keep that heart rate going. I can guarantee you something right now. On these quick workouts that you're going to experience these next few weeks, you're going to notice 250, 300 calorie burn you're going to experience, because I'm going to get your body moving. We're going to be breaking less and we're going to be moving more. All right, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Put those weights down. Time. Woo! All right. A little bit tired. I got this. We're almost there. We're almost there. So if you have any questions, I love it, Casey. Like, I send the kids out to play in the snow. This is kicking my butt. Awesome, Casey. But you know what? You're on, though. That's all that matters. You guys, if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat box below. If you have any concerns, let me know, because I want to make sure I'm training you effectively and properly. When we do these virtual trainings, I want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable doing these workouts. One of the biggest things, it doesn't matter your fitness level, whether you worked out consistently, you haven't worked out since last year, since December, or a year ago. It does not matter. My job is going to be to make sure you move your body, but to make sure you enjoy the process as well. So we're going to go into round number 3. We're jumping into round number 3. So we got 10 curls, 10 hip bridges. Now we're going to do a cardio movement that's going to accelerate that heart rate while you're working out. So 10 curls right here, you guys. Not 10, 15 curls. My apologies, gave you the wrong rep count. 15 bicep curls. Make sure your wrists are facing you. If your wrists point out, you're putting all that pressure on your wrist. And that could lead to an injury. So wrist facing you right here, bicep curl, squeeze that bicep, arms full extension straight down. What you don't want to do is stop right here. You're shortchanging your range of motion. So full range of motion, 15 curls. Second exercise, ladies, we're about to work these glutes. Or like Diana says, nalgas, right? So right here, you're gonna go ahead, put the weights on your hips, squeeze those glutes up top. You want your hips to point towards the sky. Squeeze those glutes up top. Nice, good hip bridges right here, 15 reps, and then we're gonna rotate it over, and we got 15 reps of what's called a mountain climber. So you're gonna be in this high plank position, drive your knee towards your shoulders, 15 reps, easy count, putting that on repeat. Success option, you're like, Aaron, I don't know you like that, but there's no way I can do that mountain climber. Stand up, 15 reps of standing, driving that knee up chest level. That is your success option. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's get this party started, guys. We got 3 minutes on the clock. We're starting over those bicep curls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Begin. Woo. Love it. Sweating now, keeping up with Diana, right? Y'all got to keep up with her. She's just nonstop. She's moving. She's nonstop. I love it. Good job, y'all. Good job. Way to go hopping on, too. Just remember, you guys can watch the Zoom and have your camera off, but it feels like you're working out with somebody. When you're watching it live, it's like you're just by yourself, right? So make sure on Wednesday, we're going to give you the option, but have your camera off. We want to make sure you're comfortable. If you want to turn your camera on, great. We want to make sure you're comfortable. I promise you, I will not be spotlighting you. Diana is going to be the one that gets picked on for these next few weeks. She gets to be the one picked on. But if you want to tune in on Wednesday to the Zoom and have your camera up, please be my guest. I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying this workout, but also being a part of it, not by yourself. There we go, y'all. And we're going to be jamming some great tunes. We're going to be working out with some great tunes on Wednesday. All right, there we go. Driving those knees up shoulder level on that mountain climber. Make sure you're in a high plank position, driving that knees up shoulder level. So what you don't want to do is go slow. You want to pick that pace up on that mountain climber and then go right back up top, putting that on repeat. Back to those bicep curls. Back to those bicep curls. Squeezing those biceps. Full extension, locking those arms straight down. Squeezing those biceps. Make sure, look at your wrist. Make sure your wrist is facing you the whole time you're doing that bicep curl. If your wrist is pointing down, you're putting all that weight on your wrist, you guys. You're putting all that weight on your wrist, and I'm telling you something right now, ladies, that is a pain that you never want to experience. So make sure your wrists are facing you. There we go, there we go. So we got 90 more seconds on this round, 90 more seconds. And this is just the intro. We're starting off, we're gonna build our way up. We're gonna build our endurance. We're gonna build our abilities to go a little bit harder, a little bit more aggressive. And come next week, we're gonna go into interval style program, which means we're really gonna pick up the capacity on our heart rate, accelerating that heart rate. So just FYI, we're starting slow. These are basic movements, but I wanna make sure you're enjoying the workout as well. All right, there we go. 60 more seconds, 60 more seconds, Diana. There we go. Love it. Notice how she's driving that knees towards her shoulders as she's doing that mountain climber. That also is effective towards your midsection. Ladies, you want to burn that belly fat. Mountain climbers are one of the most effective exercises to burn that belly fat, to get that core nice and tight and get rid of that belly fat, that lower part of your belly fat. It definitely is an exercise that does that. It works that lower ab area, and it works your core as well. Love it, love it, love it. All right, y'all, we are almost there. 15 more seconds on the clock. We got this, you guys. 15 more seconds on the clock. Here we go in 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Put those weights down. Get a drink of water. Get a drink of water. Oh my goodness. How do you feel? Let me know in the chat box below. How do you feel? Right, Amy? I'm down with no belly fat. That's one of my favorite movements. You know, it's another good belly fat exercise. There's no such thing as targeting belly fat, but there are exercises that accelerate the fat burn, which is pretty amazing, right? My other favorite exercise to get rid of belly fat is burpees. I bet you didn't know that, right? Like, some of y'all like, oh, I'm not doing no burpees. That is one thing I don't like doing is burpees. All right, y'all, last round. We're gonna go to our last round. So what you got next, you got overhead extension. So we're working on triceps. So you're gonna bring those weights close together and you're gonna keep those elbows, and this is very important. When you're doing an overhead extension, you wanna keep your elbows pinned towards your ears. If your elbows come out just like this and you bring it over your head, what you're doing is using your shoulders. You're not working your triceps. Keep those elbows pinned towards your ears. Point those weights straight up. So this is what it'll look like. Full effective exercise right here. Elbows straight up. Nice, good overhead extension. Second exercise right after that. After those overhead extensions, we got a wall sit. So y'all, wall sit, so effective. Take those weights with you. You're gonna go ahead and sit up against the wall for about a good 30 seconds. Sitting up against the wall, holding it, getting those quads. It protects those knees, gets those quadriceps, and allows you to be able to do a squat. If you're outside like Diana, what you can do is an air squat. So an air hold, you're holding it in the air. Back is nice and neutral. This is very important. You want to make sure you hinge those hips back, keep your back nice and neutral. You want to make sure you're planting your back looks just like this in an angle. You don't want to be rounding your shoulders out. You put pressure on your knees. And last, we got 30 reps of high knees. We're taking it back to that warm-up routine, but this one right here also works your abs too. So we're going right here, 30 reps, easy count, high knees up in those arms. Here we go, y'all. We're about to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, you guys. Here we go. We're starting off with that overhead extension. Overhead extension, keeping those elbows in. Yes, love it, love it, love it. We're almost done, y'all. Once we're done with this round, we're gonna do some abs and we're gonna end this workout. Woo, you are awesome. Way to go, y'all, way to go. Love it, love it, love it. All right, second exercise right after that. We got those wall sits, 30 seconds of a wall sit. Good job, you guys, good job. Love it, love it, love it. Remember, take your breaks as needed. If you feel like you need to take a break, take a break. Don't feel like, man, I gotta run through this together. We got time, we got plenty of time, but this is a great starting workout to get your body kind of acclimated to some exercise movements. But this is a great quick workout, 35 minutes max, knocking it out, but you're doing amazing, y'all, doing amazing. All right, so we got 90 more seconds left, 90 more seconds left. Notice right after that wall sit, you hopping off that wall, driving your knees up chest level, driving your knees up chest level. It's accelerating that heart rate, working that cardiovascular system as well. You're gonna start to notice your heart rate as you continue to progress, and nonstop movement is gonna start to elevate slowly, little by little by little. Love it, y'all, love it, love it, love it. Great job, you guys, great job. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting close to the finish line. We're getting close to the finish line. Woo, keeping that pace going. I'm sweating and I ain't even working out. I'm sweating and I'm not even working out. Some of y'all are like, why aren't you working out with us? Reason why is because if I was working out with y'all, I wouldn't be able to monitor you and watch what you're doing. I want to make sure you guys are doing it correctly. So just FYI, that's why if a trainer's working out with you, are they watching you work out? You'll probably do something wrong for 35 minutes and hurt yourself. So for me, when I do these virtual trainings, we never work out. We never work out with our clients. We make sure we're doing it right, making sure their form is correct. We're making sure they're going at a good tempo. We're making sure they're not overexerting any muscle parts or doing something incorrectly. So just FYI, that's a rule of thumb. If your trainer wants to work out with you when they're working out, they're not watching you work out. They're actually working out, and you're working out with them. So that's just a rule of thumb. People ask me all the time, how come you don't work out while you're training us? Because I can't. I wouldn't be able to train you properly. All right, nice pull over the head. We got 30 seconds left. Nice pull over the head. Remember, you're keeping those elbows in. On that overhead extension, keep those elbows in. Rule of thumb, pin towards your ears. If it starts to come out like this, bring them right back. You want to bring them right back. You can even drop it in one way. You're working that long head of your tricep area right here. We got a short head and a long head. You're working this lower part of your tricep. We're about to be done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Get off that wall. If you're on that wall, get off that wall. Let me know in the chat box how you're feeling. Let me know in the chat box how you're feeling. Let me know if your body's getting tired, your legs getting sore, arms getting tired. How do you feel? Let me know in the chat box below. All right, we're going to go into our last round, and it's going to be, ladies, let's work our abs. Yeah, right? Let's work our abs. Let's get six-pack summers. We don't know what kind of six-pack we're getting, but we're getting some kind of six-pack for the summer, right? So let's jump into some ab movements. This is going to be basic ab movements. We're going to go with a 15 rep count range. It's going to be simple exercise. It's going to be something strenuous, not going to be something crazy. I'm going to have you guys doing basic movements, but we're going to be going nonstop for the next 3 minutes, which is going to get that core on fire, which is also, you're going to feel your abs tomorrow morning as well. So first exercise we have is a regular crunch. You can interlock those fingers. Nice, good regular crunch. Feet flat on the ground. Bring your body up as high as you can. Head comes right back down. Bring your body up as high as you can. Head comes back down. Second exercise, we got what's called a bicycle kick. You're going to bring your knee, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Full extension, extend those arms straight out. Twist your upper body. You just don't want to do this, you guys. That doesn't work your core. That doesn't work your obliques. Bring that knee, the elbow in, knee as far as you can. Switch, switch. And then third exercise, third but not least, I'm going to show you 2 options for this. A leg raise. 15 reps right here. Success option. Feet on the ground. Bring your knees in, feet touch the ground. Bring your knees in, feet touch the ground. Head nice and flat. Bring your knees in. The reason why, if you have a bad back, that last one's going to be challenging if you got a bad back. So you want to make sure if that one bothers your lower back, go ahead. Feet touch the ground, bring your knees in. ladies, it works the lower part of your abs, and it does it effectively. All right, y'all, here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. This is it right here. Starting on 15 crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get this bad boy rocking and rolling. 15 crunches, 15 bicycle kicks, and 15 leg raises, working middle, oblique, lower part of our abs. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Way to go, you guys. Way to go. If you're watching this live, keep crushing it out. If you're watching the replay, I hope you enjoyed this workout. We are almost at the finish line. So when we get close to being at the finish line, we tend to want to quit. We tend to want to stop. That's when your mind's like, man, if I just log off, I'm good. Nobody's going to know. But you're going to know you quit. You're going to know you stopped. You're going to know you didn't finish it. So keep that in mind. We're at the finish line. You never want to look at the finish line and say, all right, I'm done with this race. I'm turning back around. You always want to cross that line. You always want to feel that accomplishment at the end of a workout. So we're going to make sure you feel that today. All right, y'all, we're almost there. 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are killing it. The wall sit is crazy. I love it, Carmen. The wall sit is crazy. My kids were wondering what I was sitting on. Yeah, wall sits are so fantastic, especially if you got bad knees. I'm going to give you some information on wall sits. You got bad knees, that one works your quads and your glutes, and it allows you to challenge yourself. Maybe you start off with 30 seconds, go to 40 seconds, go to 50 seconds, go to 60 seconds, but you will get stronger on your quadriceps, especially if you have bad knees and squatting bothers you, lunges bothers you. Wall sits won't bother you, but they're going to burn those quadriceps. I can guarantee you that. All right, y'all, we're almost there. You guys, we got 60 more seconds to go. You're putting that on repeat, trying to get as many rounds in as you can. How many sets in can you get? Nice, good bicycle kick. Make sure you bring that elbow up, Diana, twist. There we go, twist. Twist that body up as you're coming up, twist. There we go, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Bring that knee back as far in as you can. You're gonna get more of that external oblique as you're doing that exercise. Wednesday, we're gonna focus on core movements, plank, different variations of plank, making sure you're getting that core stronger so you're fundamentally getting stronger throughout this next 2 weeks. All right, y'all, we're almost there. 30 more seconds, 30 more seconds, and we are done. Y'all, we're done. Yay! People love hearing the word done, especially when they work out, right? Like, we're done? I'm done with this craziness? What did I sign up for? You guys are part of an awesome challenge. So keep showing up. You guys are doing amazing. All right, 15 more seconds left. 15 more seconds left. Woo, way to go, way to go. All right, love it, Casey. Love it. Intense, very intense. Wow, love it. Love the feedback. All right, you guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is time. That is time. That is time. Great job. High fives all around. I'm giving you guys virtual high fives. Virtual high fives. The reason why you should high five yourself. Give yourself a high five. Slap yourself on the back. You guys showed up day 1 of these workouts. So this is just the first day. We'll be working out 3 times this week, 3 times next week. I know the flyer said we're going to work out 5 times next week, but the reason why we're going to do 3, I want your body to have that rest in between. Rest is just as important as the workout. Nutrition, just as important as the workout. If not, of course, they say nutrition's 80%, workout's 20%, but here's the deal. There's one important aspect to working out, and it's called rest. Relaxing your body, getting your body to rest. So I'm gonna start sharing with you some tips that I teach my clients to have the ultimate success. Rest, nutrition, making sure you're focusing on moving your body over these next 2 weeks and beyond. So with that said, Wednesday, I believe Wednesday, we are at 1 o'clock Eastern. Diana, 1 o'clock Eastern, correct? 1 o'clock Eastern. I am Central Time, so 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Wednesday, I believe, or it might be 1 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern. I don't know, but I know we're going to be rocking it Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that time. And if you have any questions, please throw it in the chat box below. Please throw it in the video below. I'll be able to answer any questions you may have. But I hope to see you Wednesday. Once again, we're going to increase the intensity throughout these next 2 weeks. So today was day 1 of your next 2-week journey. So I'm excited to be a part of this group. I'm excited to train you, and I'm excited to help you move on to that next level of your fitness in your life. So Diana, thank you so much for inviting me. Karma, awesome job. Casey, awesome job. And everybody watching this live or watching the replay, awesome job. Shout out to you guys for finishing this workout strong. And I will see y'all Wednesday on the next workout. Great job, everybody. Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. God bless you guys. See you on the next workout. Y'all are awesome. Great job, everybody.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach.
Welcome. Great job, you guys. Yes, love it.
Bye.
Have a good one, my friend.